Oh, that's awesome. Show me a picture of that person's like previous dolls if you don't mind. I'd love to see the person's previous work to get an idea of what your tack doll might look like. Or you can save it to the end and you can surprise everybody when it gets here. Up to you, but I'd love to see a picture of it. Or see a picture of what you may be getting. Alright. Oh, that'd be really cool, S'mores. That'd be really cool. That'll be really cool. Well, S'mores, it looks like it's gonna take a minute. It looks like it could take up to a month. So you probably should stop checking your phone. It is a little bit pricey, but you do you, Schmorgs. I bet it's gonna look beautiful. Alright, do I have a sad song on tape? I want to do some karaoke.
The porter reel is just what you needed. The reels attached to the apparatus with...
Oh, that makes sense, Schmorgs.
The porter reel is just what... You press the large button marked Commencer, and the tape starts spinning. There's a small delay before the song starts playing. Then the organ starts playing a simple, melancholic tune echoing in the hallway. A lone singing voice joins in, telling you about the tiniest church in Cessons, surrounded by even tinier yard. You almost feel the seaside mist on your skin. It's mega sad. Within seconds you know, this is the one, the real shit you've been looking for. The one you trust your room to that Claudia told you about. Perform it. A click, then silence for a bit. Then the tape stops spinning.
Scratch that, I'm already crying and I look dumb and old. Could I sing this for karaoke? I think I could sing this.
Of course you could sing this. You could take sad to a whole new level with this. And you already know the lyrics since you've listened to it like a million times.
Lay down, Schmorgs. Please lay down.
Yup, they're all here. All 3 verses. And the B-side of the tape contains the instrumental version. It's like the world itself is telling you to do it. Only one obstacle stands on your way.
Nothing can. Wait, what?
Gart, you have to convince Gart to let you sing karaoke in the whirling. After you've won him over, you can express yourself. Let the pain out. Make everyone understand.
Schmorg,
The
this is
lieutenant
amazing.
watches you pack up the boombox. He doesn't say anything.
This is gonna be so cool. This is gonna be so nice. I can't wait. I can't wait.
Hey, was there something you needed?
Well, well. Bringing him that new bird sure made a difference in his attitude.
About my bill for
Got
tonight.
the 20 real.
Yeah, here's the 20
Look,
real.
you got the room for the night, but remember, you'll need another 20 real tomorrow.
How could anyone forget, asshole?
God, I need to sing karaoke now.
No, you don't. It's not happening.
He tries not to look at you. It's dangerous to acknowledge the karaoke man.
Yeah, but Johnny Law is about to tear it up sad style. Why do you even have the PA system if no one's gonna use it? It's part of my quest of self-discovery. Help me. This is my way of apologizing for the trouble I've caused. Please let me say I'm sorry. Yeah, but Johnny Law is about to tear it up sad style.
The whirling doesn't need more sad style. That's one of the styles it can do without right now.
Why do you even have the PA system if no one's gonna use it?
It's for no one. It's a prop. I'm not letting anyone use it after the great karaoke catastrophe of 44.
What happened in 44?
A lot of people got killed because some arsehole wanted to sing karaoke.
It's not a prop, it's for your clients. I know it's used.
Okay, yes, it's for some clients.
I'm a real client, I've paid my bills, and I have the right to use the karaoke machine.
Ha! Well, we don't have any tapes. They all got stolen.
It's alright, I have my own song with me.
The man in the vest and the violet shirt stares at the tape you've just given him. He begins to frown. Hard. This is the look of a man who's defeated. He knows he's out of excuses.
Fine, fine. Climb on that stage and do your thing. Just get out of my hair. I'll plug it in for you. Damn this karaoke machine.
I'm having it uninstalled, he mumbles to himself. Oh yeah, time to do the damage.
Schmorgs, are you ready? Time to sing karaoke.
The stage is all set up for your performance. Feels silent. You can hear the pellets creak under your feet.
Kim, get ready to hear the most beautiful voice you've ever heard.
You feel a little dizzy, a little unsteady suddenly.
So, are you ready for your thing now? Let me know when I should turn on the karaoke carousel.
Alright, I need drama. I need drama!
The stage is all set. You feel a little.
So, are you ready for your thing now? Let me know when I
Schmorg!
should turn on the karaoke carousel.
It went from 28 to 92. Let's sing the shit out of this place.
The air is thick with anticipation. The tape clicks into the carousel, And then the music starts.
I would often go there to the tiny church there. The smallest church in San. Though it once was larger. How the realm may rest there. Down through the mist there. Toward the Seven Sisters. Toward those pale cliffs there. I would often stay there.
Just refresh, Schmorg. The
In
game
that
makes my computer
tiny
chug.
yard there. I have been so glad here. Looking forward to the past here. But now, you are all alone. None of this matters. No, none of this matters at all.
Hell yeah. Ancient reptilian brain. I would often go there to the tiny church there, the smallest church in Saint, though it was larger. How the real may rest there, down through the mist there, toward the Seven Sisters, toward those pale cliffs there. I would often stay there in the tiny yard there. I have been so glad there, looking forward to the past here. But now you are all alone. None of this matters at all.
Not bad.
Yes, not bad at all.
Thank you. I don't need big crowds, I just need my friends.
Okay, yes. I'm going to unplug the microphone, so you can get off the stage now.
Okay, fine. That was fun, though. That was beautiful. I'm so glad I could do that. I look ridiculous, but I am packed full of drama.
The Coppernado is back. What do you want?
Guess what? I've connected you to the local drug trade.
Like hell you have. There is no local drug trade. This place is as clean as a rifle. Go back to Jamrock and ask the local junkies how clean your streets are in Precinct 41 kilos.
That's interesting, Schmorg. Very interesting. I don't fear. Even at the 28% Schmorg, if I didn't have the clothes for it, I would have rolled till I got that 28%. I want to win at this game.
We'll do that. In the meantime, did you know that there's an abandoned lorry at the intersection that was used to move raw ingredients for drugs from Terminal B to Jamrock?
Plus, when I go through another playthrough of this game, Schmorg, because I'm gonna play it again eventually in my life, I'll play it honestly without save scumming, and I'll play it like just as honest as you can to see how far that gets me if I like it. If not, we'll see.
We know Ruby was the driver. We know that's your affiliation with her. Detective, you want to deliver the coup de grâce?
No, do the honor. You've earned it.
Thank you. You're right, Titus. There is no local drug trade because it's all controlled by you. You're the drug trade.
That's a mighty interesting theory. I guess that's what you would need to do, theoretically. A big, strong, state-run monopoly would outcompete the runts on the street.
Yeah, man. Theoretically, that's what you would do. To get rid of the gangs, the dealers, even some of the junkies.
You would need good, trustworthy people to take their place, of course. Hardy men to run such a monopoly. For the good of the community, of course.
Good idea. People are always going to do drugs. At least this way you have some control. No, I like this better. Yeah, you keep telling yourself that. I know for a fact there's still plenty of drugs out there.
No, there aren't. Some little shit and his dad are doing speed. Who fucking who? Stuff's probably from Jamrock.
Little shit. That's Kuno in the yard.
Whatever you've seen is peanuts. Look at the big picture, man. The place is a paradise. And all thanks to Hardy Boys.
Theoretically, of course. We're just talking politics here. My answer to your drug accusation is, how dare you? Go fuck yourself.
What about this Ruby? Is she the 8th Hardy who runs this thing for you?
You sure do love long walks through Theory Town, don't you? Well, I'm thirsty now. Thirsty for beer. Got any less theoretical questions, Cobb?
He doesn't let it show, but must be a little impressed. You've put a lot of things together, fast. He's practically saying yes. A yes to everything you said. Starting from the sitting on his across at the asymmetric, and then the emblem in the far corner. Size in the mid. In conclusion, these exactly, but none of this is news to you.
Oh my god, that guy just said Monica's titties are big. Who is Monica? There's nobody with big titties around here, and you shouldn't talk about people like that. That's disgusting, man. I swear. Alright. Let's go talk to Kuno, see if Kuno's got anything to say. He probably doesn't, but we can anyway. We're only gonna waste a second. Only a second.
Fuck does Kuno care?
Fuck does Kuno care nothing.
Kuno doesn't.
Yeah, I know, no, Kuno doesn't fucking care. Oh, I can level up.
There, working class drunk. You know what this means, right? Cracked it. All in a good day's work.
Wait, what did I crack exactly?
What do you mean, what did I crack? Look at how working class that drunk is.
It's the future of the proletarian uprising.
No, it's not.
It's her husband, the missing husband.
Yes, and you found him. Now go and tell the working class woman. Protect and serve, recruit. Didn't she repeatedly tell you her husband isn't missing though? But he is missing. You heard her. The worry in her voice.
Give me champagne, I'm going in.
There's no need for champagne when there's honor, recruit. Go and tell the working class woman what you found right now.
Okay. I don't really remember where I saw her, but I'll do it. Thank you, Schmorga.
Officer, what can this old carabiner do for you?
My chili peppers that I ate tonight have been making me crack ass all night. All night. Literally. With, like, every 10 minutes I'd crack some ass. It was ridiculous. I felt like a very Sam word for at least 2 hours tonight. It's been nothing but cracking ass. Do Maybills mean anything to you, Renee?
I prefer the old name, Insulindian Lily. Girls brought them to young cadets when they entered service. Wearing them on your cap was supposed to bring good luck.
Is this a royalist military tradition? Hold up.
It used to be. But the communards were fond of them too. Call them revolutionary flowers. Bells of the revolution.
Did they bring you good luck?
You know what? No. They brought me misery, false hope, and disappointment. The revolutionaries sullied them.
You stirred up some bad memories there.
But it wasn't the revolutionaries that sullied the idea for you, was it? She gave them to me too, and your jealous little heart just couldn't accept it.
Enough! I can go over these matters in detail with you, Gaston, but not while we have company. So, officers.
Maybells don't blossom yet, do they?
Maybe on some remote parts of the city they do. But I think you'll have to wait for at least a month.
Okay. Wonder who I have to ask. I'll go in here for a minute. Hey, girly, what's up?
Hello again, esteemed officer, and welcome to Crime, Romance, and Biographies of Famous People.
Thank you. I'm looking for a book about
A book
cockatoos.
about cockatoos? There should be one upstairs, right next to the shelf of biographies.
Bye-bye, book peddler.
Shelves filled to the brim with crime novels featuring the supposedly stalwart Vespertine detective. Shelves filled to the brim with crime novels featuring your attempt to grab. Shelves filled to the brim with crime novels. Your quick eye notices a small caterpillar crawling across the spine of a book. The title reads, Dick Mullen and the Mistaken Identity.
What do we have here? Mistaken identity?
A worn paperback from Dick Mullen's classic Hard-Boiled Phase. The premise seems to be that Dick Mullen is framed for the murder of his best friend and has just a few days to prove his innocence.
Just a second, folks. Hell yeah, Shmord. Why does this speak to me?
Could it be the motifs of unstable identities and shocking betrayals?
That's probably right. I'm a complicated guy full of contradictions.
Then this is the book for you.
Sure, let's see where it goes. I'll spend the money.
Of course. Such violence and immorality. I mean, enjoy.
Okay. I'll look at that in a minute. Biographies are right here, right? If not, they're like over here.
Shelves full of biographies of famous people. This bookstore is not strictly about crime, romance, and biographies of famous. Amidst the various these three things, the point of the book, and many others on this shelf, various paranatural books. Amidst these three things, the point of the book, and many others on this shelf, is it serves platitudes.
Unfortunately,
while
no,
wholeness,
Schmorks.
when it's up to your mind to heal yourself, it's your own fault if you're ill. The book features, there's even a chapter on the ancient Seraïs tradition. Several maps have been. The maps look old and faded. Your eye can. This large map, Ozon, in the northeast, radiating outwards from you. You can. Lost little 850. The ocean connections that you have little. Perhaps they are gone.
Where is the
Shelves
Caterpillar
full of
book?
biographies of famous people, whoever they are.
Or Cockatoo? We're looking for a Cockatoo book. Sure, Schmorks. Of course I'd like to see.
Shelves filled to the brim with crime novels featuring the supposed.
I can't find the Cockatoo book.
A small mountain of colorful board game boxes. There are numerous types of games for all ages.
I would like to buy one of those, but like I'm afraid it's like not necessary and I don't want to spend all my
The
money.
display rack is brimming with worn paperbacks featuring an.
Oh, she's asleep. Are you asleep?
Hi, Ace Detective. Are you here for...
I'm leaving. Beautiful Schmorgs. Absolutely wonderful Schmorgs. So Joyce isn't going to be over here anymore, right? Or does she just show up where I need her to be? Nope, she's just permanently there now. Cool.
Give me a moment.
You gonna think about a secret meeting that's happening here tonight?
What? No. Nobody tells me anything.
Would she understand if they did?
How about any unusual activity taking place after hours, say about 2200?
If it ain't my business, I'll keep my nose out of it. Think we'd all be better off if people kept their noses to themselves.
That's a good point. I'm looking for Billy Majan. Do you know where she lives?
It's about Victor, isn't it? It's always about Victor with her. You'll find the Majans in apartment 20 upstairs. It's one of those doors on the balcony.
Okay, thanks. Is there anything else you can tell me?
Policeman.
Ooh, plenty of things I can learn here. Do you know who lived in the foreclosed apartment?
The hell am I supposed to know? Another nut job, I assume.
The cleaning lady shrugs, her mouth puckered like a dried fig. Thanks for the help.
She really doesn't like those nut jobs. Bad blood there.
Why is there a hole in the wall in the abandoned apartment?
Some lunatic lost his mind. All kinds of morons pass through these halls.
With how small these rooms are, wouldn't you want to break the wall down?
Is one of the residents on vacation? Their mailbox is overflowing.
People come and go. I don't keep an eye on everyone.
They probably just moved or died, hopefully somewhere else.
Who lives in apartment 10?
No one lives there. It's been empty for months.
But I talked to someone through the door.
Impossible. I would know if someone had moved in there. Maybe it's those countercultural people again, breaking into a house like it's a public space. You're a policeman. Be good and take a look, will you?
Sure, I'll go see what I can find.
Great. Young people. They're worse than rats. You know, always littering the hallways with trinkets and empty beer cans.
Who lives behind the padlock door?
Oh, that one is a scientist, a future scholar. I think he studies astrology at the community college. Education's good. I always tell them to study.
Astrology?
Something to do with all those stars around his door. He asked me to leave his drawings up on the wall.
You mean the star and antlers? Are you sure you don't mean astronomy?
That's what I said. Astrology.
The lieutenant shakes his head, as though to say, let it go. Come on, people. Try to keep up any standards here. It's not about stars. It's... forget it.
Tell me about the man who lives at the end of the hallway. Uno de Ruther.
I don't want to talk about the waiters.
The Wheaters. The Wheaters or Reeters? I wonder. Why not?
Addicts. All of them. And sometimes I hear them screaming. They don't like me cleaning behind their door. Think I'm listening in on their fights.
So she doesn't. Not after that one time. There's a that one time here. It didn't get physical. She heard something she doesn't want to hear again.
We saw unpaid utility bills. Aren't they going to be evicted?
No one likes them in this building. It's only because of the kids they haven't been thrown out. I don't like talking about those people.
That's all, thanks.
She mumbles some kind of a response, then hacks something into her handkerchief.
Okay. Nothing to see down here.
You hear someone walking around inside, rearranging the furniture. The number on the panel says 10.
This apartment's supposed to be empty. Did you break in here?
Excuse me? Of course not.
Scare them. Suspected of some big crime. There's no sweet talking your way in there. Be official. You have plenty of reason to enter.
Then open the door so I can verify your identity.
Oh, come on.
Well, that was easy.
That was smart.
Satisfied? My name is Marielle Charpentier, and I'm an agent with Martinez Realty Associates. I am not breaking in, as I have every right to be here. The keys, see?
You are scary looking.
Boy, there are a lot of different keys there. More than 20 at least. Her voice is really cheerful, despite her obviously hating you.
Do you want to see my ID as well? You can't legally ask for it, but why not? Want to see my residence permit too?
I don't need your ID. Well, let's inspect it anyway.
It feels flimsy in hand, with the words Revachol Zone of Control written under a nondescript municipal logo. There's a picture of her with shorter hair inside, along with all her personal details. Be friendly.
Everything seems to be in order.
Thank you. Do you have any questions? I need to be back in Midtown in an hour.
What are you doing here?
I need to get it ready for the next lease, but as you can see, the previous tenant completely trashed the place.
Sounds like they knew how to have a good time.
It was some kind of a moribund old man who used to be a business owner. You'd think they'd make rent.
A sudden serious look crosses her face. This story didn't have a happy ending.
But that was months ago. Anyway, was there anything you wanted, or is that it? I'm in a hurry.
Who lives in the foreclosed apartment down the hallway?
Oh, that's another huge mess. The former tenant owes us 3 months of rent. 3. We closed the apartment and planned on auctioning off the valuables, but... And again, I have no idea how stupid mistakes like this can even happen. But Ron, when he came to close the door, didn't close the neighboring door. And there's a hole in the wall. A hole in the wall. Can you believe it? And then the tenant ran off with his stuff. He's gone. The money's gone. Just like that.
She is scary looking, Schmorks.
The sum must have been puny.
Unfortunately, tonight, folks, I am very, very sleepy, and we might end it very shortly. My money has also disappeared, I think.
Well, it does not disappear from my hands. No, I don't let it.
It couldn't have been that much money. These apartments look pretty shabby.
These apartments are perfectly fine. They have gorgeous architecture, a million-real view of the bay, good ventilation, neighbors, life, spark, and they are affordable. I'll tell you, Martinez has a future. In a few years, it's going to blossom with artists and creatives and those radio computer wizards.
So wait, what happened with the wall?
Don't ask me what happened with the wall.
Fungus.
I have no idea how we're going to find the time or resources to fix it.
Fungus, it's so nice to see you. How are you doing, Fungus? Fart, 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 fart. I've been farting all night.
Both apartments are now unrentable. Both.
That's all, thank you.
Of course.
Shoes. Grinding Pokemon? Sounds like fun.
Investigator, you just can't keep yourself away from locked and hidden places, can you?
What do you mean?
Nothing, nothing. You're right. Get in there. Deep. Invade every personal space. Break every lock.
I'm just browsing.
Yes, that's what it is. A quick peek here. A short glance there. It's all quite delectable. This door has been closed with a padlock. A chalk drawn. This door has been closed with a padlock. A chalk drawn number on the board says number. As you fold your fingers into a fist, you realize you could knock anyone out with one punch. The white ceramic gloves wrap around your digits comfortably. Your movements cause tiny little clicks, like dice rolling somewhere far away, as the plates reorient to your motions.
I will be responsible for this. This is just to protect me from harm, not to show off.
The hardened vitreous enamel, at once sleek and light, adds a glow to your cheeks and a spring to your step. Just imagine what a full suit of this stuff could do for you. You really do feel more confident. Invulnerability does that. Even partial invulnerability.
Yeah, I want the full suit.
It may be a while before you have all the pieces, In the meantime, you should analyze the armor, figure out its vulnerabilities.
Vulnerabilities?
Remember, this is a highly specialized kinetic redistributor meant to stop bullets. Wear it, observe its properties, see if there's a weakness in the design. For the day you have to fight someone covered in the same material. This door has been closed with a padlock. The chalk drawer, the shackle snaps like a twig, and the lock falls to the floor with a little thud. It should be possible to enter now.
After you, detective.
A plaster cast bust depicts a middle-aged man with impressive sideburns. The name on the plinth reads Kraz Mazov. Honestly, he does kind of look like you after all.
Kim, you have to admit this Krasmazov bears a striking resemblance to me.
Hold on a second. Is this why you broke in here? To find out whether you're Krasmazov?
No, it's purely coincidental.
Sure it is.
Just humor me for a moment. Don't you see the resemblance?
Well, you both do seem to share an affinity for sideburns, but it seems like old Kras here didn't drink nearly as much as you.
Maybe this bus shows him before he started drinking.
Very well. Let's look for identifying features then. Doesn't he have a birthmark right here? What about you?
I can't tell. I can't see my face.
All right. But here's the big thing. Krasmazov looks Samaran, and you don't.
I'm part Samaran myself.
Okay, you win. Be Krasmazov then. I don't care.
Okay.
Why are you so hell-bent on proving that you're Krasmazov anyway?
Because, actually, he wanted stability and incremental progress, and so do I.
I think you have misunderstood who he was, but if you say so.
Why does this tenant have a bust of Krasmazov in their background?
White Star, the photos on the wall. I think we have broken into the apartment of a young communard. How fitting.
Father Mazov, the hero of the working class. Salute.
Whoever lives here definitely shares your enthusiasm.
He leans closer to inspect the photos of revolutionaries on the
There
wall.
aren't many communists around. Not after the revolution. Some youth still keep the ideology going, it seems.
Wait.
This door is made of metal and appears to be reinforced. Someone here really values their security.
Give me just a second, Fungus. Hydration.
No one answered.
Let's go. There's nothing.
A weathered brown door. The number reads 20. Something smells good. Soup allons, yo. The lieutenant motions to you to go ahead and knock.
Hold on, Kim. We should discuss this before we move on. What should we expect?
You're right. Let's talk this through.
You hear light footsteps passing by the door and some folk music playing on the radio.
We have our first preliminary identification. In all likelihood, the deceased is the husband of Billy Méjean. We need to confirm this, as well as deliver the death notification to Billy herself. Now, delivering a death notification is never an easy task. There's a reason why it's often called the most stressful part of our job. This is why it's usually done in pairs. You got this. I'll be monitoring reactions, ready to act if necessary.
Do you have any advice on how to tell her he's
dead? Just don't say that you know how they feel. You don't.
Good advice.
Alright, I think I'm ready.
The lieutenant motions towards the door.
Hello? Who is it?
And someone turns down the radio.
This is Billy Méjean's home? Méjean's home? This is the police. Please open the door.
Police? A moment, please give us a moment.
Tidying up. Nervously. There's fear in her voice.
Come in, the door is open.
I'm gonna look around your house first.
It's you from the bookstand. Did you come to bring my cockatoo back? I don't think I introduced myself properly. I'm Billy. Would you like something to drink? Tea? Lemonade? We're out of coffee.
The lieutenant has taken off his foggy glasses and is busy cleaning them in his handkerchief for now. You're on your own here. He must feel vulnerable without his glasses. Is this why he's letting you take the lead?
Thanks, but I'm alright.
Is this about Victor, my husband? Is he in some kind of trouble again? I can come pick him up in the station if that's what. No, this is something much worse. Is he in the hospital? How bad is it?
How about some small talk before you break the news? Definitely no small talk. This isn't the time or place.
Alright, hang on. Do.
She looks up, too anxious to say anything. You've done this before. Just keep your focus.
Ma'am, I'm very sorry to say, but your husband, Victor Marjan, was found dead on the Marnay's boardwalk.
What did you say?
A great and terrible spike. The blood freezes in her veins.
Oh.
She touches her neck, eyes pale like pearls in seawater.
But he was just...
She looks at the kitchen table where 2 cigarette butts are still in the tray.
But he was just here. Alive.
We understand this comes as a huge shock. I want you to know that me and my partner are here for you if you have any questions. Take your time, ma'am.
What happened to him?
She turns to you. Her neck and cheeks are covered with red blotches. Her double neck is shaking. It was an accident. He fell through a hole in the boardwalk and hit his head.
Was he drunk?
Alcohol may have played a role, yes.
I see. And you just found him there, lying in the cold. How long had he been there?
If you say 2 days maybe, it will be etched in her mind forever.
It couldn't have been long. It's hard to say at this point.
She blinks, eyes welling up with tears, as her hand starts searching for something from the pockets of her dress.
Here.
The lieutenant takes out his handkerchief and hands it to the woman. She nods and slowly wipes away her tears. Is there anything we could call you for you? A friend, a family member, someone who could be here for you?
No. I just need to tell my girls.
The air gets sucked out of her lungs suddenly.
It burns like acid.
God, should I call them? Should I tell them to come home?
No. A day.
No, take a day to recover. You'll be better prepared when they come home tomorrow.
Good. That's probably the right thing. Thank you.
She nods, but with a wretched expression.
Just tell me, what do I need to do next? Where is he? Can I see him?
We've taken him to the city morgue. The local coroner will be contacting you shortly to arrange the funeral. Here's his number in case you want to contact him earlier.
He hands her a leaflet with the morgue's contact information.
A very good call.
Is there anything else that the RCM could do for you?
No, I'll call you if something comes up. I'm still...
She rubs her face, runs her fingers over her cheeks that have become numb.
Thank you. Thank you for telling me. I'll call if...
She runs out of breath.
These are her last reserves of strength. Her muscles will give in soon. Already, she starts to shake.
We should step outside and talk. You did well.
Lieutenant says as soon as you've left the apartment, the balcony feels cool and quiet with a stunning view over the district. What now?
I'll call the station when we're finished with the day, and let them know the name of the deceased.
What about Billy and her kids?
They'll manage.
They have to. It's not your place to live their lives.
Right, this is closed then.
Let's go.
Nice. Well, that went about as well as it could.